You look a little spooky right now. She doesn't know what she looks like yet. No mirrors on set. Even spookier.
Bonjour everybody, this is Christine and the Queens. I'm a musical performer and I'm here at them today to just...
Hi, I'm Milk and I am here at them with Christine and the Queens. I'm here to make new friends and lasting memories. Here we are, the scene has changed. I'm Milk and Christine. Christine and the Queens. Christine is here. Hi, baby.
I just want to sit next to you. Okay.
Sit preciously right next to me.
Okay.
And here we are. How do we look? French and American.
Is it French though? Yeah.
Yeah, you're French.
Yes, I am.
Right?
I think I am. I'm not sure anymore.
Have you ever done drag before?
No, it's the very first time.
Very first time?
I'm super excited.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I should say, so the definition of drag is ever changing for a lot of people. I think what I have in mind for you is it's not necessarily femme glam.
Okay.
I think it's more of like a fun punk, play with colors, play with lines, play with geometry. How do you feel about that?
I feel super good, yeah. Let's explore that.
Explore.
Let's explode and explore.
Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh, she's French. Ooh la la. All right, you ready to get ready?
Yes.
High five.
High five.
New friends and lasting memories.
Forever and ever.
Forever. Let's, here, oh gosh.
Like that?
Lasting memories.
For sure.
Sorry. Just let me. So I'm gonna cover your brows. Is that okay?
Yeah, I never did that before.
Okay.
I'm eager to try.
Okay, ooh, eager. I like that.
Feels like I'm playing in a silent movie.
Exactly. So we are here at Them.
Yeah.
Obviously, Them is a very amazing publication and place that we get to talk about queer stuff. So, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Nantes.
Nantes.
A city in France, near Brittany.
Okay.
Near the sea.
Brittany?
West. Brittany?
Brittany? Like the Spears? No.
Almost in a way.
Did you always identify as queer? When did you start to...
I was lucky, honestly, because it was a mix of like gut feelings I had. I had a hard time like binarism, like the really defined stereotypical gendered definition of a man and a woman felt weird to me really young. But also I had the chance to grow up in a family where people were really curious and open-minded, and I think my parents gave me tools really young to conceptualize that. Like my dad is an English teacher, actually.
Okay.
But he also has been working in gender studies. So when I was 15 years old, I read like Judith Butler and like the idea that gender is a performance. So I was like, gotcha.
Wow.
So yeah, actually in high school, I was almost like a bit to like, do you know that gender is a performance? And people were like, okay.
They're like, we don't understand any of that yet.
Yeah, high school queens were like, what?
Yeah.
And boys were like, ugh. But the sensation of feeling rejected for who you are, I never got that, and it's immensely precious. And it gave me confidence quite early on that I could play my femininity differently. And yeah, my first love story at 17 was I fell in love really hard with a girl, so I was like, okay. And then I fell in love with a boy, I was like, okay. And then I fell in love with a trans man, and I was like, okay. So I think my spectrum just got wider as I was just like falling in love all over again.
That must have been a whole new learning experience immediately, right?
You define yourself differently with every one of those love stories, and the force fields are different. Like, I like the element of surprise that comes along with the desires I have. And where did you grow up?
So I grew up in Syracuse, New York, which is like 4 hours north of New York City. Sorry, I'm just banging your face right now.
I like it. Yeah.
I didn't come out to myself until I was 19. So I did a lot of like gay things, like things that people assume are like gay. Like figure skating, I sang, I was really into music. And even when I came out, my mom was like, oh, I thought you always liked girls. And I'm like, whatever gave you that idea? And then, you know, got real gay, started doing drag. And now
voila.
we're at them. Voila? That's French,
yes,
right?
Yes,
Et voila?
And voila, here we are.
So as RuPaul likes to say, we are able to choose our own family.
Yeah.
And I know the power of choice is really precious to you.
Yeah.
Would you like to explain
Elaborate.
the power of choice?
When you feel like you're in the margins of a dominant aesthetic or society, you have to search and investigate way more. Like, for example, I didn't feel classically feminine, and I was seeing myself nowhere. Like, I was opening magazines and I was seeing glossed out versions of femininity, and I did not recognize myself in that. And so I started to identify more with sometimes masculine characters in movies or elsewhere, but I was a woman. So I had to create a hybrid version of what femininity meant to me. And so I had to choose that and imagine what it meant to be a woman. You see what I mean? Identity is such a performance of yourself, if you see it one way. Like choosing clothes and choosing to identify as such, and like how you exist and how you talk. It's just like choices that you can make. Once you think about that, then you cannot stop choosing.
Once you like unleash that synapse in your brain where you're just like, oh, this is just a bunch of characters. This is like I can move through fluidly if I desire.
You can also constantly evolve, transform, subvert if you want. Escape the narrow definition of a woman, and I could use some of the masculinity I like to nourish my own femininity. Do I sound super abstract right now?
Well, you know, your face looks super abstract right now, so
do
it goes along.
I look like what I say? Finally. When you think also about how to work around femininity and differently, you think about the male gaze, right? The male gaze.
My gaze.
Yeah. I didn't feel like I should like bite to the male gaze. And by becoming it, I could deflect it. So, but yeah, and also I think subversion is a huge part of like the drag culture, because you do actually subvert what is expected. How did you explore that yourself?
Oh gosh.
Speaking
Is
to
this
the
thing
brush.
on? Whenever people want to hear where I get my inspiration or like what is going on in my brain, there's a lot of stuff happening up there. Even with a lot of what I do, I've always done it because I didn't see other people doing it. Because also I identify as a cis gay male, and which is pretty basic right now. I enjoy doing it because it just adds more to a conversation about what gender can be, and just because I'm doing it in drag, it takes it into the femme. It takes it into the female world of when I show up as a muscular drag queen. It does represent for women who have different body structures than a lot of other people do.
But it's interesting because there is not a classic way, like you kind of also subvert what it means to be a drag queen also. Like there is not one way to be a drag queen.
And now as drag and Drag Race becomes super popular everywhere, I think it's about time that conversations are had where we look at other types of drag and other types of performance and take drag away from just male, you know, that it's a man dressing up as a woman. Because that's not what drag is anymore. That's not, you know, and RuPaul said it. We're waiting to see about those trans performers in Drag Race. We're waiting. So you've done many an interview, I'm sure. What are the questions that you've answered a lot and you're just like, okay.
Chrissy and the Queens. I don't see the Queens. Where are the Queens?
Who are the queens? Where are the queens? What's going on with these queens?
Where are they?
A lot of queens are late. I know, drag queen time.
I was in London, super depressed, super in a dark place. And I was going in clubs in London and I was just trying to, I don't know, get inspiration or find solace. And I entered into that club called Madame Jojo's.
Okay.
And it was a queer evening with drag performances. And I saw like a performance of 3 drag queens and it was called how to cook and make music at the same time. And it was such a joyful mess, and it was so liberating. And I was like, I can't believe, like I watched them own everything and be fabulous, and I was like, I want that to happen to me too. Like, I want that feeling of feeling free and empowered and wild.
Yeah.
And actually, I think they noticed that I was like staring at them like crazy, you know, with my face of like depressed teenager. And they came up to me, and I kind of opened up to them about feeling depressed and everything. They kind of spent some time with me and nurtured me a bit and took care of me. And I was like, we should make a band. I could be Christine and you would be my queens, and it would be Christine and the Queens. And they were like, but did you write a song? Like, do you have like material? I was like, no, but I can make some. And they were like, okay, well, maybe just go back to France, write something, and let's keep in touch. But I think they were not expecting me to actually do it.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful moment in my life where I was encouraged by those amazing performers to just create my own reality and own it.
Yeah.
So that's why Christine and the Queens.
Christine and the Queens.
There you go, the full story.
So how has it been to have your face done?
Really relaxing.
Yeah?
I never had that much makeup piled up to my face, but it was surprisingly relaxing. I don't know.
Yeah, whenever I get my face done, I fall asleep.
Like,
No.
oh no, when you...
No, when somebody paints my... Can you imagine?
That'd be cool though. It's like... Can't wait to see. I haven't been able to see anything that's happening also. So I don't know who I am.
Well, I'm just going to say you're a clown.
Okay.
I think we are good to go. We're going to walk off set.
Are we?
This way?
Okay.
This way. Here
just
we
like
go.
really spontaneously without any direction.
After
This
you.
way. Okay, cool. Yep. All right. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. I don't know what's happening.
We're not telling you that joke. It's between us. But you know what we are going to tell you? What she's gonna wear. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. You still haven't seen your face, right?
No, I have no idea who I am.
Nothing. So we're gonna try to pick clothes for her without her knowing what she looks like. So here we go. We're gonna go through this rack right here. You're gonna go try this stuff on.
Okay, where?
Okay.
Oh.
I think you're gonna just sneak right through.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's get this outfit on you real quick, Christine, okay? Drag queen time. Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock. No, but seriously, don't worry about it. Don't rush. And here's a posing class from Milk.
Oh, okay, I see. It's in there.
Oh, you're ready. Ooh.
Exit. Is it the right? It's not the right way, right? So hard to be a woman.
Wait, what? I think. Oh, it's upside down. Toilets flush differently here in the United States.
It's not logical, right?
What is logic? Yes.
Is that the one?
Okay, jewelry. Point to things. What are you feeling? No, let's do silver. Okay. We're gonna pick these. We're picking these. Time's almost up. And shoes, would you rather a chunky or a boot? Chunky. We're gonna pick these. Oh, and they go with, oh my God. All right, hon, we gotta grab and go. Come on, Christine.
Oh God.
Grab. Here, take the shoes. Take this.
Super stressful, okay.
You are so cute. Here we are, we're gonna count it down for Christine to see her new, fresh, back-to-school makeover. 3, 2, 1. Open.
I cannot see.
Wait,
I see only the end of myself. So I have to...
Yeah, bend down. We'll bend down together.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, I look super cool.
It's fun, right? Just a little graphic face.
I look super edgy.
Yeah, hon. What do you think of the hair? It's fun,
like
right?
Oh my God, I love
You really look like me.
I do, actually.
Well, that's what's fun about these faces. It's that you can put it on anybody, and it gives them their own character, but then it also is sort of like this similar face.
I love it. I look like Picasso, but cooler.
Yeah. And then when you smile, it's really cute. Yeah, because it really like pronounces right there. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
I love it.
Do you have a name? What's the name?
I mean, I kind of want to be French, but weird. My name would be Madame Merde.
Madame Merde.
Miss
Ooh. Miss Poop.
It's
I like
cooler.
that. Merde
Yeah.
means poop, everybody. Miss Merde. I like that.
It's cool, no?
Yeah. And we could go hand in hand
Yeah.
to the club. Look at us.
Definitely, come on.
You really look fabulous.
Merci.
Thank
Thanks
you
to
for
you.
trusting me to do your face. And we are about to hit the club.
Yes, we are.
So let's go, baby.
Okay. I didn't fall also with the shoes.